Hi YouTube, welcome back to Call of the Sea. This is our second stream of this game, and we may possibly be finishing it today. Who knows? We'll see. It depends on how difficult these puzzles are today. So, we should just get right into it. Get right into it. Let's continue the game. We're in chapter 4. Fastest bingo I've ever gotten. Look at you go.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
I wonder.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
I know, it's a beautiful game.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Ain't that the truth?
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Take me to church, am I right, ladies? Fish church. We'll go up the stairs in a second.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
There's something in this one. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Bitch. Of course it's
They
Mississippi.
didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
True. Hi, Maggie. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better fast. Okay, so that's a... We got a little puzzle going on right here. Interesting. That's totally fair. I understand that.
There's a symbol inside.
See you later, Maggie. Get some rest.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
We found 50% of the story logs, apparently.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate.
Oh.
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working. something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No.
Is this what caused the rock slide?
No, I can't!
I told you
Yeah.
before. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all. Turn it off! Turn it off!
Okay. Okay, I don't think... Maybe I can't get up here. It looked like I could see something right there, but I think it was just the reflection.
There are some sort of sound of homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Frank.
Frank died. So Frank fought in the Great War. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Sad.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's. I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do... They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship.
I didn't mean
Frank
to
sure
skip that
must be a
dialogue.
real whiz.
I triggered more dialogue before she was finished with the first. Moby
No
Dick.
spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
True.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. There. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Oh, interesting.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
I'll have to use this ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay, I can't really see anything else in here. I would not want to be doing this myself.
No power.
Like, I could probably do some island exploration if I had, like, a team with me. But doing all of this by myself feels kind of really crazy. Like, I do not understand why she couldn't do this with a team of people. Especially considering the mysterious circumstances of the last expedition. I know that... I guess that was the reason they didn't want to come. But I feel like... I don't know. They shouldn't have let her do this alone, is what I'm trying to get at.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
I think I'm missing one. Strange symbols in the empty pool. This may not be what I need to do, but we'll see. We gotta try something out. That's the one I was missing. Okay. How does this one work, though? I'm not convinced about that.
This door looks thicker than any I've ever seen. Dead as a doornail.
We are doing goose things in here. Welcome in. We are playing Call of the Sea, which is a puzzle adventure game. And we are on an island trying to discover what happened to our husband's expedition that was here previously. And some strange things have been going on. And I do fear I'm already confused about what I should be doing. Maybe I should go down. Like down, down. Did I miss something? I don't think so, but it's worth looking. Yeah. It doesn't seem like I missed anything down there. But now I do have all of these. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Oh, maybe? Oh. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. Let's travel back up the mountain. I've got an idea. Okay. I think this one is correct. Because it's in that same spot. The only way I feel like that's not correct is if I need to leave that space blank. But I don't think so. And then this one, we just need to fill the bottom one, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not as confident in this. And then this one is up top.
Did these two
Yes.
columns just vibrate? Amazing.
Whoa!
The hatches are opening.
Well, now what? Does that power...
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No power.
What does this say?
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
Oh, that's a like a microphone? Oh, here. Maybe I need to climb back up that ladder that I was at earlier and try to make that go on first.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Not this way. Let's see. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to look around a little bit because I'm not really sure how to turn the power back on.
Dead as a doornail.
Okay. Don't have any other information in my notes, but it's very helpful. Oh, this is a new spot.
Now the wheel is moving.
Oh, okay.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse. Blood-soaked rags.
Yikes.
No power. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
why can't I turn them? Or pull them? You can't give me any more information than that, sister? Oh. Let's see if this is all I had to do. I would imagine it's tougher than this, but maybe not. Oh! Oh! Wait, okay. No, I understand. I understand. That's not too bad. I get it. I get it.
Huh, that was easy.
Yeah, not too bad. What is
These buttons
this?
seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Well, I want a lot. Can I make it to where it gives me all of the energy? Because all of the energy would probably be ideal, in my opinion. Why? We think that we need all of the energy, right? So that makes sense to me. Why are you doing this to me? There!
That should give the turbine some energy.
Perf.
Right, we did it. Now everything should be powered.
Yay! I'm not doing too shabby this time. Okay, hopefully this is the last time we have to climb up these ladders, because I really don't like climbing up the ladders. Makes me a little sick.
What? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Was that supposed to happen? Where am I?
What's happening this time? Where am
Okay. Yeah, so... Okay. What a yeet indeed.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this An ocean.
I agree, Carmen, yes.
An ocean that's dried up.
We're in the afterlife. What is that?
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Okay, stubborn.
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature. They are so dry. I need to find water.
This is crazy. Oh, Mr. Goose is home.
My bed. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
I'm assuming that I need to go this
The
way.
horseshoe-shaped pillar.
Oh no, this way.
And that diamond shape again.
Because of the pillars.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Is that a house? Who lives in this house?
A house.
Are those fish? Are we underwater?
That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood.
Diva needs an ibuprofen.
Am I dreaming?
This is so
Or
cool
am I just
looking.
losing my mind?
I think maybe we're losing our minds a little bit.
That's our mailbox too. Harry? Are you home?
Whoa!
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day. I miss you so much, old pal. I am definitely losing my mind.
Wow. This is really
I
neat.
don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Whoa. Now that's cozy.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
Hey.
Hey, my love. I'm gonna get all my stuff, okay?
Okay.
We've been invited to dinner, by the way.
Okay.
The happiest day of my life. My mother's music box. Yet again.
Ooh, mermaid.
What a sweet melody.
Super cool. Thanks for the hydrate. Was that the end of chapter 4, maybe? That was so interesting. Okay, we're back here.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
Good. As long as we didn't break anything. Then I'm okay with that. I think there's one more switch we have to flip.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Oh, we're performing? I think it worked. Oh yeah.
That was quite a show.
I believe so.
That was cool.
This feels like hallowed ground. Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Oh.
Look at those spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
And that's how fish were made.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the camp. These patterns look too familiar. She sounds worried for him, I think. Where is this taking me? Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Oh boy. Mermaid. Very well could be.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease? So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrants. Oh, I see.
I'm starting to understand this
Eternal
language.
life.
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
I'm so lucky. I never would be able to do it.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
My dear old pal. Nora.
Oh no, this is gonna be
I
sad.
wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done. Whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal. My partner.
This is like
The
that
love of
one
my
book.
life.
I haven't
I'm
read it.
so sorry.
But the one book
Made
where
so many mistakes. All those
the
deaths because of
couple
me.
finds out
Frank,
that one of them is turning into a
Oh.
shark.
All for nothing. Maybe Teaharo is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
Oh.
There's no cure?
And he ended the
But
letter.
he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back
Is
home.
that
so-
blood?
What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you. This one was easy, I think. Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
I would imagine so.
A complex pattern. Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down. I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to
Yes,
both
that's the
water
one.
and
Shark
black
heart.
ooze.
That is exactly what I was thinking of. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of notes. Holy shooey. Okay. So... eternal life. Rotating the north in the wheel. Might see if it has depth on such a concept, yeah. I think that this feels like it's gonna be hard. God's blood. We don't have the note for this. Am I missing a journal page, maybe? Okay, maybe, yeah.
It's
Okay.
amazing.
That was our last one. So, I feel like I have no idea how to even begin with this. So this one is life. And rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. So let's just test it. Okay, so this moves, these don't move. But what do these mean? Combining symbols creates words. I don't think my surroundings are moving. I think it's just that. I might understand. Hold on. I think the first word we're trying to create is God's blood. Because combining symbols creates words. 1, 2, 3, 4. God's blood is written to the side. This one is transformation. This one is water or liquid. This one is life, and that one's eternal. I wish you would comment on what's on the sides here, but I guess it's not important. Hello, welcome in, enjoy your lurk. Should they all... I really have no idea what I'm doing with this at all. In the book. Okay, let's see. Word A plus word B equals new word. Oh, I see. So would we say that the word eternal is... Thanks for the hydrate. But it doesn't tell me where the diamond is supposed to be. You know what I mean? Causes the symbol to change quadrants. Thanks for the stretch. I'm so confused, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. The first part was too easy. Whenever you look at it here, it looks like the whole thing moves. Oh, wait. No, I'm like really confused. Oh, this is... Okay. Hold on. Hold our horses here. This one is combined with 3, I think. It looks like it has combined liquid, life, and eternal. So how do we make that work? Do we need to like overlap everything? Maybe? That doesn't make sense. What's weird is on all 4 rows, the movable piece is at the top. Yeah, the way, I mean, it's telling me that the whole orientation is rotated. So I get that. I just don't understand, like, am I supposed to overlap these or what? What did I do over here?
Broken liquor bottle. Is it Harry threw a bottle against the wall? Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did?
There's just like no indication. I know, like, we obviously have all the information at our disposal. We're just not getting it. Because I thought I got it when I realized that this symbol is combining 3 symbols, but then I don't really understand how we combine those 3. Like, do we overlap the wheels and the stars? Is the single one at its bottom right? Well, yeah. So are you thinking maybe that's telling us the right spot for this? Could be. I might have to look it up. If I don't look it up, we're definitely not finishing this game tonight. If they all match the book, I'm trying to figure out if we're overthinking. I know. I'm stumped too. Very, very stumped. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Honestly, I feel like we have done the equivalent of that. I'm gonna look it up. Because I need to at least, like, get started. Because I feel like at this point I'm so stumped that I don't even know where to, like, experiment. So okay, it says once you've gathered all the information around the room, open Nora's journal and check out the page on the right. Check. For this puzzle, you'll notice in the sketch circle that each numbered space has several words around it. Check. Do you need to just take a pic with that standing camera of them? I don't even know what we're trying to get to. Yeah, there's no interact button for the cameras either. You'll have to figure out if the locations of the phrases match with the location of the diamonds on the wheels. You'll have to figure out if the location of the phrases matches with the location of the diamonds on the wheels. Does that make sense to anybody else? Okay, here's an example. For example, think of the yellow diamond at the top of the circle as a rotation device for the wheel. Transformation is in space number 2. If the yellow diamond marker by the numbered circle signifies the starting point, north, you'll have to turn it right one spot to match up with where the golden star on the wheel is underneath the mural. Liquid is used in both spots 1 and 3. So since it matches the pattern on the wheel already, it doesn't need to be moved from its spot facing north. I still don't get it. I'm literally reading the instructions and I do not understand. Okay, let's walk in front of transformation. That is this one, I think. Yes. Okay, it's in space number 2, right here. You'll have to turn it right one spot to match up with where the gold star on the wheel is underneath the mural, which we have done. So that's basically telling us that because the diamond is north, the gold star is now directly underneath the mural. That is what I am understanding. Okay, liquid is this one. Is used in both spots 1 and 3. God's blood and water animal. So since it matches the pattern on the wheel already, it doesn't need to be moved from its spot facing north. Oh. Oh. Okay. No, I think I understand. Okay. Liquid is used to make the words in spots 1 and 3. The spots 1 and 3, God's blood and water animal, need the word liquid in order to be created. Transformation only had 1 star. The word transformation is only used in spot 2. So because we moved it to be oriented into the spot 2. Does that make sense? Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, the word life is going to be used in definitely in spot 4. I hate it too. It didn't make any sense. We definitely need life in spot 4, and then we see it in 1 and 3 as well. So we have to turn it so that it's 1, 3, and 4. This one is used in spots 2 and 4. What? Spots 1, 2, and 4.
This is the right combination.
Literally never would have figured that out. Wow, this is pretty though. Without any help whatsoever. Yeah, if we just cut all of that out of the VOD, then they'll believe you.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further. Those are drums of some sort.
Bongos.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
It does seem so. What am I supposed to know about these bongos?
No, not again.
What do you mean, not again?
Wrong. Let's try again.
Welcome in. Thanks for the quiet hello. Oh.
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
I think I get it.
Nora, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
One more.
How this technology never ceases to amaze.
Same. That's crazy.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work
But
for
you've
me
got
either.
the fish
Unless
disease.
There's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Completed chapter 4. Yeah, we're not finishing this tonight. We're not finishing this tonight.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were
Slayfish
dreams
disease.
too.
This is kind of like the beginning of the game.
I should be scared, but
Scales on
it's
a
hard to
guitar would be
explain what I
hilarious.
feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
I like the fish. How do I get up?
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Can I just like hop up? Oh, there's one. Oh! So we teleported.
I'm back to being me.
Alright.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
You turn back into a fish. Is what I would assume. Fish lady. It's so cool looking. So what happened to her husband? The water is really pretty.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Oh. Do you have to get them to where they will meet at the same time? Cool. Did I figure it out? What's going on up there? I think I'm stuck. I'm currently trying to move and I'm unable to. Like I am holding... Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's going the wrong way. That was weird. I think I just got stuck on a rock or something. There we go.
Wow.
Ooh. Getting a little laggy. Wow, those look like hydrangeas.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Okay. What is this? Just some bubbles? Or do I have to actually go there? Maybe go up? My nails are not painted, but you can see them. They're not painted right now. I don't know what I want to paint them. I keep going back and forth between pink and green.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Natural. Whoa. Pink for cherry blossom season. That's a good idea.
Quiet and peculiar place.
Good idea. Goopy. Goopy.
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
Am I supposed to do that? We're not going to comment on the finger marks on the walls.
Although they are the same
I got
style,
100.
these huts are much
So
simpler
yes.
than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
None of our business. Thanks for the lurk.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
I probably won't finish this chapter before I need to end stream because we were invited to dinner. So I probably need to be done
Quite
soon-ish.
disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
Falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
I would imagine so. Live, laugh,
How
lurk.
can I explain what's happening to me?
Jump
What is
into the
meaning of all
goo.
this? God's blood.
The shades of green are
transformation,
so
eternal
good.
Life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
I'm surprised she's not writing any of the, like, paintings down. Because I feel like those are going to be important later.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Hey, the parrots. Loose goo schemes. I'm really not sure if I'm doing this correctly, but here's hoping. This is so beautiful. That is mesmerizing. I wanna jump in. I wanna go for a swim in this lagoon. Lagoon. Goo. Did I see this
I
one?
wonder who used to live here.
The king and queen of goo?
I understood that.
Yeah, I mean, it looks so beautiful. Truly, this whole game is, like, really mesmerizing.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now
Water animal.
Whoa.
Is that what? It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be. Despite them
I
being
don't
so
know what I'm
primitive,
having for
being
dinner.
trapped here, the inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
What did that do? Nothing? Maybe I didn't have to mark all of those things. Has she been writing anything down? Not anything that's helpful to me in this moment. She didn't even write down what I just saw. Oh, it reset everything? What if I just do the one? Enjoy your walk. Okay, that is different. But, like, what is the goal here?
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
We've already seen that. Did I go down this way? I don't remember. Things are starting to get fuzzy. No, I haven't been down here.
There are some hand marks.
Here we go. Now we're writing stuff down.
I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Probably need 2 more. Oh, here's one. Maybe on the other side? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's telling us, I think, how high the water level is. Because this is the lowest where it's at right now. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. I think I just need to raise the water levels little by little. I'm not sure totally, but it's something that we haven't tried yet, so I feel like it's worth a shot. It's just gonna take a long time, I fear. Because where even are the yellow hands? Here. And then I have to go all the way down there. And if that is incorrect, if I'm operating under the wrong assumption, then we'll pick it up next time and we'll find a different assumption to work off of. I like the ambiance in here. It's very peaceful. Maybe... Where's the one for the purple? Shouldn't there be a pillar for the purple? Or no? Maybe this is the pillar for the purple. None of the mouths are closed. I don't think. But it seems like this is just directing, like, water flow. This is for the first... This is for the first level, so I wonder, maybe we have to start with the lowest and then continue up? I feel like I already did that. Have I gone up here? I feel like I came from there. Surely there's more information.
Who made these marks? They look quite old.
Because we only have this little bit. I feel like we need to have more information before we're able to solve this. Now, I was thinking about how all of these...
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
I was wondering if the little windows were, like, intentionally placed. But I really can't tell. Oh, that's nice. A little sunshine. Let's go back down to the lowest level and see if we missed anything. I'm kind of surprised that she's not just swimming. Like, the water is not poisonous looking. So what gives? Like, this looks like the nicest water ever. Why can't we just go for a dive? Maybe, oh, it needs to be lower. Perhaps. So that we can get there. But there is nothing lower than this. Right? Unless there is, but I don't know how to get that information. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Well, I have no clue. I think that I need to take some time to mull this over. Can we save? Yeah, we can save from here. So, I feel like we're going to say goodbye to YouTube for now, and we'll pick this up next week. And hopefully our brains will be full, and we will be ready to solve this puzzle. But for now, YouTube, thank you so much for being here. If you want to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description that you can click on. follow me over here to get notifications about when I go live. Or you can continue watching the VODs here on YouTube by subscribing to this channel. And either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.